My name is Cecilia McDowell and I'm a composer, and I have been commissioned by two choirs. It's a joint commission from the Swedish choir, the Gustav Vasa Kammerchor, and also the Exeter Philharmonic Choir, conducted by Howard Ionescu. The piece itself is called The Weather Book, and it is about three different aspects about the Swedish scientist Anders Celsius, who devised the temperature scale, also about Eunice Newton Foote, who was an American scientist, and she was a remarkable woman. She experimented and discovered that CO2, carbon dioxide, increases the temperature in relation to the planet. So really one of the forerunners of greenhouse effects. But because she was a woman and because it was the 19th century, her voice was really not heard. And the last movement of this piece centres entirely on Captain Robert Fitzroy's book called The Weather Book. And when I was commissioned to write this piece, I was intending to write the first part for Sweden for the Celsius celebration. But then when having a conversation with the committee of the Exeter Philharmonic Choir and the conductor Howard Ionescu, it then emerged that Exeter is the home of the Met Office, and that made it very much easier to put together the whole inspiration. So it has been an absolute joy to work on this and to bring all these strands together. It's always interesting. I mean, I find the most fascinating part of it is the very start of it, when you're looking for ideas. And the thing that I'm really keen to do every time I receive a commission is to see how can I make it as relevant as possible to the commissioner. Kate Wakeling, who is the wonderful poet I've worked with, found Eunice Foote, and she found that the relevance of what she was experimenting with just fitted in so beautifully with Celsius and with Captain Robert Fitzroy. So it was a wonderful, wonderful thing to have in the middle of the work, the Weather Book.
1, 2, and 3.
I'm very often asked to come to a rehearsal before the premiere, and I love that. There are several reasons for this. I mean, one is, of course, as a composer, you're working in a solitary environment, but it is the opportunity to meet the choir, to meet the performers, and to really exchange any thoughts that are happening at the time. Today has been a lovely day, and it's such a wonderful choir. I've just so enjoyed meeting them all. So interesting. Lovely to meet Howard as well, the first time I've really met him. And it's been so good to be able to hear the work in progress, but also to hear how far on they are with everything, and to perhaps give a little bit of information about the background to why I've written things the way I've written them. I think they're absolutely super, I really do. It's always an exciting moment, the day of the actual premiere. And of course, during the afternoon, I will be present at the rehearsal. And the other exciting aspect is the first part of this piece, Celsius Rising, which was commissioned by the Swedish choir. The soprano soloist who sang that is coming over specially to sing the whole work in Exeter Cathedral. She's absolutely lovely. She's got the most beautiful voice. So I'm looking forward to that moment when the choir will hear how lovely she is.